Hey guys, it's Lazy Grim, and in this video I'm gonna be drawing Star from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I actually painted this a while ago on Procreate, and while doing this I was trying out a new painting style, which means I tried using more layers. For example, the hair in the back was on a different layer than the face, and etc, etc. And I actually really like that style of painting. I don't know, I kind of like it. So as you can see here, I'm just tracing over my sketch that I did really roughly on my sketchbook, so I could refine it and trace over it with the colors, because in this one I'm not gonna use the sketch in the coloring stage, in the painting stage, which is what I did before with the other paintings. But that's not what I'm going to do here, so you're gonna see that a little bit after. I think it's right now. Yeah, see, I'm not using the sketch. I'm only using the sketch as a template to paint and add shading. I'm not at all gonna use it, except for the eyebrows. I'm gonna copy and paste the eyebrows because I don't want to draw them again. But that's all I'm gonna use that's what I'm gonna use the sketch for. But anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the actual show. Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Okay, I started watching this show, I think season 3 had came out already. I was really late to it, and I was waiting for season 4. So when season 3 came out, I started watching it, and I really liked it. But I am kind of disappointed with the end of the show. I don't know. I feel like it raises more questions. They could be like a lot more added to it since the two worlds merged together, basically. I don't know. They could probably do like a season 6, and season 5, season 6, and all that. But overall, I really enjoyed the show. If you haven't watched it, I'm sorry I spoiled you the end. Go watch it now, because it's an amazing show, okay? Let's talk a little bit more about the painting now. Right now what I'm doing is just trying to look for a good color scheme for the shading and stuff. And as you can see, I'm only using the sketch as a template, as I said before. Especially for the face. I really hated her face when I started shading it at first, because I added the smile lines. I'm always trying to add those in, and I think I'm doing it wrong. So I have to do more studies, just like everyone should. But I'm a little bit lazy. That's why my name is Lazy Grim. So I don't really like to do studies if I don't have to. But in the end, it all came together, so it's cool. But as you can see, I'm trying to change her face, and those smile lines, it's just terrifying. I feel like I could have done more, like more shading, more lighting and stuff like this. But I didn't, because I thought it was good for some reason. I don't know. I think I could add way more shading and stuff now that I've done this technique a little bit more on other paintings. But yeah, it's really cool. I like this style of painting and stuff. So let me re-explain a little bit more on how I painted like this. So I did the sketch, then I put the color layers over it, separate color layers. And when I started painting, like shading and lighting the whole thing, I added a layer on top, put how do you call it, some type of like multiply filter or whatever, and I did clipping mask on top, which is what I'm doing right now. And by the way, for the poofy sleeves, the left one looks a lot better than the right one, because I went all random in there, and the left one just came out better. But anyway, yeah, you just have to use clipping mask at your advantage and separate every layer that is on top of the other. For example, the gloves and the hand at the front are on a separate layer than the face, like the regular skin from the face, and the arms in the back. Yeah, you have to put the things on top, and put the things that go behind as the first layers. Then it will be easier to just shade without worrying about painting over the face or painting over the horns or painting over the clothes or whatever. Also, you may have noticed that I'm actually painting this star with a dress that isn't in the show or is not actually canon. It's because I wanted her to look a little bit more princessy, and I didn't want to draw or paint her original clothes or style or dresses that she had in the show. I wanted to add my own touch to it, so I designed this little dress for her. I added a bunch of stars on it, and I think it turned out pretty cool. I really like it. I like the poofy sleeves, I like the gloves. I like drawing gloves like this. They're not really gloves. They just go up to the middle finger and they wrap around it. And I don't know, I just really like that style of gloves. I think it's cool. So yeah. I think I'm gonna have to end the voiceover here, so because I don't have anything to say, I don't have anything else to say. So if you like the video, just like the video, and if you want to see more from my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.